Do we have a guest? Welcome to my potion shop. What can I get for you? What do I recommend? Well, I'm gonna be very honest with you. I'm not sure. But based on what I see in you, I definitely believe you would need an enhancing potion of some sort. Tell me, do you have any weaknesses that need to be addressed, but you do not want to talk about it because you're insecure about them? Based on your facial reactions, you absolutely do. Now tell me, I need to know this information so I know what to make for you. Now, no need to be shy. I've been told many stories in my little shop. So don't you worry. I doubt you're the worst. You're probably up there, but not the worst. I've seen everything. I've lived for centuries, my dear. I've seen a lot in my days. Remember the Salem witch trials? Oh, yes. I was actually tried at one point, but they found me innocent. They forgot that I can do magic that can manipulate one's emotion. The one that was testifying against me, well, let's just say I managed to make them debunk everything they said about me. Henceforth, I am still alive today and not a pile of ash. Now, as we were saying, what do you need, my little fellow? I see. I know exactly what you need. No, you sit right there while I do my magic. Quote unquote. Your face says you have a lot of questions. Well, do tell. I love answering questions. Not only do we get to know each other, but it's a nice icebreaker so you're not so terrified next time you come here. Why did I build this potion shop? Well, you see, I'm not like other witches. I actually want to help you all. I don't want to tear your limbs apart and use them in my potions and make something powerful for myself. And yes, one of the ingredients for that potion I am talking about needs human flesh. But I'm not inhumane like that. I would never do such a thing. Oh, you. But yes, one of the reasons why I built this shop is the stigma around us witches. Listen, not every single witch is a green mole-infested monster. Some of us simply want to live. And some of us want to make potions for you all, so your lives are a little easier, since you don't really have access to the magic that we do. So we might as well spread our knowledge and gain a little money from it. You see what I mean? And listen, just because we're not 100% human doesn't mean we do not pay taxes. And if we don't pay taxes, we're going to relive the Salem witch trials, and I'm not going to be here, so I'd rather not do that. Do you understand now? Not all of us want to hurt you. Some of us actually do want to help your kind, because you're so feeble and vulnerable to so many things. You're going to need our potions. I'm saying that nicely. Oh, speaking of which, I should probably get started. Here we go. So, for your problem, I would definitely add a dash of fairy dust. There we go. And then a little drop of melon dew. And let's throw in a ruby for aesthetics. Ah, yes, and the blood of a moose. Now, I know you're confused about the ingredients, but these will make a wonderful concoction that will solve any problem within your life. Satisfaction guaranteed, or your money back. However, after 30 days, I can't really give you your money back because I probably won't remember. So make sure to bring back your receipt. Ah, there we go. It turned into a beautiful ruby red. You see why I added the ruby now? It doesn't look like sludge. And it will probably be easier on the eyes. As for the taste, I suggest you plug your nose and swallow the concoction as fast as you can. Trust me, make it easier on yourself, all right? All right. Now, I'm going to need your help for the next part of this potion. I need a single hair from you. Oh, just one. Don't worry, and don't hurt yourself. Just a single hair. Thank you very much. And now, here we go. Isn't that wonderful? This potion is now designated to you especially, now that it has your DNA in it. If anyone else were to try to consume it, it would not work, and they would get extreme diarrhea. My magic works in many different ways. I know. Amazing, isn't it? All right, now what's left to do is to let it simmer until it's ready. Oh, I know, it was very quick, wasn't it? Well, you see, some potions take a few minutes while others take a few years. Well, to me, a few years is no time at all. I've already lived through how many centuries? I may look like I'm 24, but I can assure you, I probably outlived your whole entire family tree. Your facial expressions are priceless. If only I could decapitate you and see those expressions all day. I'm kidding. I would never do such a thing and ruin my reputation that I've built for 300 plus years. My humor is really up there, isn't it? Oh, speaking of humor, you must meet my little helper. Come on now, say hi to the guest. Oh, they're so shy. Let me go get them. Come here, you. It's okay. The guest is friendly. Oh, don't you worry your cute little face. No. All right. Come on now. Go say hello.
Hi. Hi.
Oh, my goodness. Aren't they just adorable? This is my little helper. She's a little gremlin, and I found her in the forest, all abandoned. I decided to take her under my wing. So she's learning how to make potions as well, but she's on the rather shy side. But I don't mind that at all. She's adorable regardless on if she's shy or not. Oh, you. Now, can you do me a favor and go fetch our little guest some cookies and milk? Warm milk, please. It's rather cold out today. Oh, my goodness. I never had a child of my own, so she's like my daughter. She doesn't look anything like me, but it doesn't matter to me. She's still adorable, and I love her so much. She makes life here so much easier. Oh, why, yes. Of course life is difficult as a witch. Regardless on what I do for a living, I still have this stigma hanging over my head, and I have the occasional mob with pitchforks and torches. But it doesn't really bother me. They don't really know how to break through my barrier magic, so I have really nothing to worry about. But if they ever try to harm my little girl, I will unleash havoc onto them in the form of violent projectile vomiting and violent diarrhea all at the same time. And listen, I mean that wholeheartedly. If you ever see a group of people just all of a sudden sick and falling over, you will know it was from me. Well, if they try to hurt my little girl, they absolutely deserve everything that came to them. Besides, they should be thankful that I'm not a violent witch. If you want to see violence, you need to go to Teresa next door. If anyone were to try to hurt any of her cats, she will incinerate them without a second thought. She won't care what your backstory is. She will burn that book without hesitation, and you would be gone. No one would know where you were. you would be classified as missing to your people, when in reality, you're just a bowl of ash. So, in all honesty, I'd rather get sick and puke my brains out a few times than dying. You get my drift?
Why, why
Oh, dearie. Huh? You got me cookies as well?
you,
How adorable of you. Thank you.
why, cookie? What?
Oh, she likes you. Oh, too precious. I can't. Ah, what splendid timing. The potion is just about ready. Now, let me pour it into a glass for you. Ah, so aesthetically pleasing. Now that will be 1 silver coin. Well, usually I charge 2, but since you've been such a gem to me and my little girl, I'm giving you a 50% discount. Don't tell anybody I did that for you. This is a one-time thing, all right? Just between you and me. Thank you very much. I'm so glad I've done business with you, and please, come by again soon. And here, why don't you take another cookie? The journey is long ahead of you, my friend. I can tell. You're going to need all the energy you can get. But yes, feel free to stop by my little shop anytime you need. I'd be more than happy to serve you again. All right then. I will see you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Stay safe and stay healthy. Or else.
Bye-bye. See you later.